Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to do a kitting up video today. We're going to kit up this daisy sample from Diamond Art Studios UK. They've only been around for about 9 to 10 weeks now, so they're still quite new. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'll just move the kit or the canvas over to the top there. Ignore those ones, that's from a previous kit I've done. I just haven't kitted down yet. But yeah, so what you're going to need is a pair of scissors. I just use these iridescent scissors here. I got them from, where did I get them from? Got them from Hobbycraft, which is the UK version of like Hobby Lobby or something like that. Not the cheapest, but they're pretty good little scissors. I actually keep them in my current kit that I'm working on. So if there's something that's got like multiple bags and I haven't got enough pots, I will keep that into a little pencil case in there. Keep it all together and sorted. You will also need a permanent marker. I've literally got just like a cheap thin tip permanent marker there. So some people use stickers. I personally find it cheaper and easier to use masking tape. Get it from any sort of DIY shop like B&Q or Wix or something. Quite cheap, easy to put on, easy to take off, and you can write on it. So we'll put that over the top because obviously, as you can see, I've already put the masking tape on the pots. It takes forever. I would also say you'll need a few of those, or the white ones. I've currently got green ones. I'll just grab my white one, bear with me. This is my white one, nice big one there, so we'll keep that off to the side. And obviously you'll need your drills. So, yeah, got nice. I think I've got 14 colours here. Gonna start off with 501, so we're gonna work from this side that way. And all you need to do is obviously cut them off. I'll cut off 2 to start off with. Cut them in half. So I'm just cutting along the perforated line to start off with. Put the scissors back over there. So we're going to do 501 and 502. Sometimes you'll find I'll put a line across and I'll do both the number and the symbol. But I think I'm just going to write the numbers on these ones. So we've got 501 and 502. So you put the numbers on there and go from there. Then you've got 503 and then 505. We'll just stick to those 4 to start off with. Obviously I'll do the rest of the numbers as I go. I'd also have one here which is for trash drills. So the drills you can't use, things like that. Eventually I'm looking to get into like resin craft as well, and because I'm a bit of a diamond painting fan, I'm going to use all my trash drills, so like the ones with the holes in, the ones that aren't full drills, that are concave on the back. I'm going to use those, and I'm going to actually put those into resin and create like little key rings and things like that. So yeah, let's get into it a bit more. So what we'll do, 501, we will get my white tray, because I do prefer my white tray because it's bigger. Literally just slice it off, dip it into the tray. I mean, this is a good way if you want, you can have a set of tweezers here as well. And then if you see any like trash drills off the bat, you can take them out straight away and put them into the pot. So yeah, then you just take the lid off and then just literally tip them into the pot like that. Then that's ready for the next one. So I then lid back on and pop it in there. I personally prefer the screw tops because if you do drop them, you're less likely to spill them everywhere. I do have some Tic Tac ones. I use those for my big kits that I can't take everywhere, that I have to get my wallpaper pasting table out to do. I've got one of those currently going at the moment, which is 120 by 60, which is a Snow White scene. I will at some point get that out, but this is just, as I said, just a kitting up video at the moment. But I'm gonna have a little chat with you guys as well and just see what everyone's doing. So yeah, if you want to tell me how you kit up, by all means go ahead and leave a comment below. But yeah, so this is my first kitting up video. I did try and do one, but I got disturbed halfway through, and yeah, so decided that I was going to leave that one. So this is 503. Again, screw the top off and tip it in. As I said, this is only a 14 colour kit. So it can take, like, it all depends on people really. Like, it can take 5 minutes to kit up. There was one that took me like 10 hours to kit up because I was doing it in like 5 little bags to each pot, and yeah, it just took forever. So yeah, but another way I do it is I take the lid off, leave it in the bag, and then I'll just tip it into the bag, but I'll apply a little bit of pressure just to open the bag slightly. And yeah, so that's another way that you could do it. That one hasn't got that many colours, but there we go. So yeah, that's another way you could do it. So I'm going to write out the next 4 colours, which are 781, 890, 924 and 3024. So we've got 781, 890, 924. So what I will then do is, instead of jumping up to this one here, I'm actually going to jump over here. So I'm going across each way, because otherwise I'll just get confused. So this is the start of the line, this is the end of the line. So yeah, we will then go up to this one for 3024. And again, you want to make sure you always cover the lid on these, because they do eventually dry out. I'll just cut these 4 off for a second. Oh, throwing the green trays on the end. So again, we'll just individualise them, otherwise it can get quite confusing. So we'll start off with 781, which is this one here. So again, another way I do it. So I've got a couple of ways to kit up. Take the lid off, or slice the top off, open it slightly, and then just tip it into the pot. I mean, that only works when you've got non-staticky drills. If you've got drills that really have a lot of static in them, there's a couple of things you can do. You can either put a little bit of a tumble dryer sheet, so you know that the Lenore tumble dryer sheets that make your laundry smell really nice. Cut one of those up. I found that works quite well. Currently trying out a suggestion that Rachel Ray did, which is using Unstoppables. Using those, putting like 2 to 4 of those pearls into one, and apparently it takes the static away. But I haven't really come across many drills that have a lot of static, so it makes things a little bit more difficult, shall we say. So yeah, top off, tip in, and then put the lid back on. So yeah, I decided to do like a smaller kit to kit up, because obviously kitting up can take hours, depending on the size bags you've got. So with the DAC ones, what I usually do is I just, if they've got multiple bags of a particular item, or a particular colour, sorry, I'll just open one bag and put like a pot of that or 2 pots of that out, especially if it's like the usual 310, which is a lot of colour and everything. So yeah, I usually only try and have like 1 pot of each, and then in the little thing at the top I will put like a Ziploc bag that has the rest of the colouring. So we're going to do the next 4, which is 3750, 3817, 3821 and 3852. Ah, missed a couple. So we'll move this one over to here because I'm going to need those 2 pots. Okay, so we'll take this one off, take these 4 off. We'll start off with this one, which is 3750. Take the top of it off. And just tip it in. Just like that. Move back on. And back in. 3817 is the next one. And what we do, literally lid off and tip in, and as you can see, ends up empty. Doesn't always end up empty, but most of the time. 3821 is the next one. And 3852. Okay, and the last 2, what we need to do is actually cut off a little bit of masking tape. Literally just do that much. Get the pot and then stick it on. What I do sometimes do is just go around the edge and just trim it up so it sits on the top nicely. So we've got a couple of those, so I'll just do it one more time. There you go. I've actually got some random drills in that one. So they're like drills that don't match the kit, or they're in different colours, different packets. So yeah, I always keep like a pot from random drills and a pot for trash drills. So you've got your random drills there, which are, there's a crystal one in there, couple of colours, I don't remember what they are, and then this one's got all your rubbishy drills and things like that. Okay, so we've now got 3865 and 3866. These will be for the petals for the flower. Just double check which way they go around. Yeah, so this is 3865. And this is 3866. This one might need 2 pots of each. I don't think it will, but it might do. Yeah, you never know. And what I would then do is, if it does need 2 pots, I'll just take the next one away, put it off to the side. So for example, like it doesn't need it, but I'll put that in there, take that one out, move that one down, and then just put that one up there, and I'll just continue moving until we actually need them. So 3866 is the next colour, which is the last one. I find with things like DAC kits and things like that, when they have the AB drills, they're always first. So the first sort of 2 or 3 numbers will be AB, depending on how many they are. And then yeah, so it doesn't really make a lot of difference. But yeah, so that is me kitting up. So all the drills in place. As I said, when I get round to finishing the kit up process, I make sure I have that one or one of those in the case. Obviously your canvas will be around. I also try and make sure that I have 2 seconds. So this is the kit I had from when I last kitted up. So I have a little bit of pink wax, the blue wax. Out of the two, I probably prefer the pink one, but it might just be because I've put that in there without any of the plastic. As I said, I'll put 1 or 2 of these in a set of tweezers, because then if I find if I make a mistake, these ones get the jaws off a lot quicker. They're the really thin, pointy ones, the ones you need to be careful with. I also try and make sure I have a multi-placer. This has a 3 multi-placer and a 7 multi-placer. I'm waiting to get some more proper pens to be able to use. I'm looking at maybe getting some everlasting tips. Just going from there. So that's that. And I also make sure I have one of the pens I prefer using, which are single placers. I have them straight, but these are from the Diamond Painting Pen Shed on Facebook. And yeah, I love their pens. I love the acrylic pens. I love the feel of them. And yeah, they just sit really nicely to me. They're not too thin, they're not too thick. So yeah. But yeah, that's how I kit up. Thanks for watching. I hope it's given you as much information as possible. And yeah, any likes or subscribes will be much appreciated. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!